From Brighton in East Sussex and the number 2 seed, Bigger Brother.
Crowd favourites with little Joe and Ellie Watts on board.
It's been a long time coming, and the path starts again here. Last time you got number 2, second place. This is the first battle, 4 robots, Reptiron, the Carrot, as I like to call it, and Major Tom. Any of those pose problems?
Hang on, Major Tom was our partners in the tag team.
Forget about the past. Forget about the past. Forget about the past. Stop being so nice. Made us lose.
It's flipping toss-tastic, mate. A nightmare in metal, so say the Watts family. Indestructible with a huge CO2 flipper. Only Razor in the grand final could beat this in the last series.
From Turner's Hill in West Sussex, Kiler Carrot 2.
Couldn't see in the dark, but could it be left rooted to the spot here?
You are the vegetables.
We are the dangerous vegetables.
Oh, sorry, dangerous vegetables.
vegetables.
I must get that right, must I? What's special about the Killer Carrot?
What's special about the Kiler Carrot?
Dangerous vegetables. We
It's-
love it. Well done.
It's lasted a long time. It's been bashed about and it still keeps on going.
An invertible steel chassis with Lexan aluminium armour, 14-inch bale spike and flipper lifter, but slow, not much pushing power, and the armour is thin and flimsy.
From Minster in Kent, Major Tom.
Back for a third wars, never been beyond the heats.
Hello, nice to have you back. He's old friends, but some new, some old. How's the robot bearing up? Some very old. I'm not that old. How's the robot bearing up?
Very well.
Yes?
Better than we are.
A cut-down 1970s bumper car body with a bubblegum plastic dispenser head, fast with 12-volt Golf Caddy motors, a flywheel weapon, but no self-righting mechanism.
From Forward in Preston, Reptilian.
Risen from the Robot Wars swamps, looks prime evil.
Reptilion team, hello and welcome to Robot Wars, because we've got a new robot here, Reptilion, and the great thing about this robot is that driving permitted.
Yeah.
You can do an interesting sidestep manoeuvre, which goes along the lines of.
Right, basically, because our wheels are very far apart and because it drives like a tank, we can pull one wheel full reverse and it'll actually spin right round and end up behind the other robot. So we can do a violent spin and actually crash in. And if I can push forward at the right time, when they come at us, because most robots actually come straight at us to attack, we can sidestep backwards, push forward and go into a spin and tear the side out.
Big at 1.5 meters, fast at up to 27 miles an hour, has ripping raptor claws and spikes, but the armour can be axed too easily for me.
Roboteers, stand by.
Let's have a look at the teams then. Killer Carrot on the left, Rob Engelbright the driver, Henry Ryan captains Major Tom. And, oh, goodness me, they're all over the place there together. But anyway, Bigger Brother there, second from the right, is Ian Watts, the driver, and Reptilian's captain Jeff Graham was on the right. And in the arena, for the house robots, there is the mighty Mr. Psycho and Sir Killalot. Have ever two heavier house robots been in the arena together? Let's see who moves first. Well, it's Killer Carrot attacking Major Tom, and at the top of your picture, Bigger Brother immediately making inroads in on Reptilian and shoving it underneath the hammer very nearly of Mr. Psycho. It needs to get out of there, Reptilian. The new boys need to get out of trouble. Major Tom under pressure from Killer Carrot, about to be flipped up and over. It has no streamer. Major Tom, Killer Carrot is... Oh! Down comes the hammer of Mr. Psycho. There goes Major Tom, being twisted and turned. The pit button has been activated. Down goes the pit. Bigger Brother looks very impressive. Beaten by Razor in the grand final last time. Defeated the likes of Hypnodisc and Chaos 2 en route. It was a brilliant Bigger Brother. It's even better this time around. Major Tom, they know they're in trouble. You saw a shot there of Henry Ryan. Bigger Brother looks very effective again, this time taking on Killer Carrot. You can see the floor spinner there. Reptilian on the edge of it. Oh, down comes the hammer on Major Tom. They're not going to get out of there, I don't think. Henry and Arthur and John Morris, the Major Tom team. They're in the right pick, and Reptilian's on the edge! And finally in. Jeff Graham couldn't steer it away. They've gone down, Reptilian. Down comes the hammer of Mr. Striker. It's not the quickest around the arena, but when he has you in his sights, oh, that hammer is genuinely awful. The Kiler Carrot crew we're seeing there. The back of Adam Engelbright, just 9 years of age. Schoolboy. There's Rob controlling the machine. Major Tom just alive. Kiler Carrot dancing the duel with Bigger Brother. Certainly has been the most effective. Now, is Major Tom alive? The ref bot thinks no. And is counting down Major Tom, which is about to go out in the heat for a third time in Robot Wars. Major Tom, your campaign has ended. Bigger Brother, there's little 7-year-old Ellie Watts spinning away from Kiler Carrot. We know these two are now through. They need to avoid any more damage, I would have thought. But they want to go out and win this fight, the battle of the school children. Adam, age 9. Bigger Brother team, Joe, age 9. Ellie, age 7. Down comes the drop zone weaponry. Hardly the most effective this time around. We've seen fridges drop, we've seen washing machines drop. We saw a shower of balls on Major Tom.
Major Tom, stripped of his stripes and demoted to private. Reptilian, the snake, slithered into the pit of its own accord. That leaves Kiler Carrot and Bigger Brother. They'll be watching you in the next round.
Can I tell you what your problem was?
Go on then.
You picked the wrong robot to pick a fight with.
Yes, that's true.
Joe, I mean, you just went for the biggest robot you could
That's
find,
right,
didn't you?
yeah.
With the biggest mullet.
But we didn't lose our head though, did
You
we?
didn't, that was quite...
Even though he had a big hammer.
It was so close at times, everyone was
I know.
wincing. It was
Considering how many
great fun.
times that thing hit us, there's hardly any damage there
It
at all.
was
really.
great fun to watch, and you did keep going.
Yes.
As well, the robot was still moving,
Yes, it
so
was.
congratulations.
Thank you, Philip.
But also, commiserations. Now, the thing is, come back here. What you don't want to do, or was it just fear?
It was bad driving plus a bit of a problem with the controller. We almost thought we weren't going to go in because one of the engines was staying on a bit, and it's a problem we had earlier in the day. Thought we fixed it with super glue of all things, but yeah, had a few problems. Couldn't keep it quite under control.
Mind, I have seen robots here with sticky tape in them,
Wow.
so at least you didn't use that.
That's true.
And you know, you were talking about earlier the interesting driving manoeuvre whereby you flipped around and got them in from the back.
We were having trouble keeping any semblance of order, let alone
Yes.
pulling that one.